YouTube's most popular individual content creator, by far rising way above all the rest, is hands down PewDiePie with an impressive 93 million subscribers. Let's go ahead and add one more to the mix, because this man is not only crushing his competition on this particular website, but he's also obliterating the viewership of the mainstream media. He already has more viewers than CNN and MSNBC and Fox combined. So to say that he holds a lot of influence right now is a serious understatement. So as you can see by the title of this video, PewDiePie shifts to YouTube on the blockchain by joining DLive. So in this video, we're going to explain the significance of this epic migration. Now, breaking the story is Variety. PewDiePie picks DLive as exclusive live streaming platform, will donate up to $50,000 to other creators. PewDiePie, YouTube's most popular individual creator, is throwing his weight behind DLive, a live streaming video service that promises far better economic terms for creators than other major platforms. The vlogger, gamer, comedian, whose name is Felix Jelberg, says he will use DLive exclusively for the next several months anyways, to present weekly live streams. PewDiePie is slated to kick off his first official DLive stream on Sunday, April 14th at 10 a.m. at dlive.tv/PewDiePie and the DLive app. Now, if you're unfamiliar with the platform itself, DLive, I was on there this time 1 year ago to check it out. I went live for Vancouver's annual 420 event, and here is my DLive stream. And the reason why I wanted to go live for 420 last year on DLive in particular is because I was a huge fan of Issteemit, and I still am. DLive was running on the Issteemit blockchain, and if you're not familiar with Issteemit, here's my Issteemit account. Here's what it looks like. Think of it like a mix between a Facebook and a Reddit, where you can post any kind of content you want, but then viewers will upvote content, and stuff that makes it to the front page becomes obviously very popular. However, in this case, you get paid a cryptocurrency for those posts. So as you can see, I've been posting here. I post here every day. Right here, just a couple of days ago, this video here earned 53.96 SBD. Those are Steam dollars that I can trade for Bitcoin, and then I can sell the Bitcoin for cash. Here's my wallet. You can see how much money I've been making here on Issteemit, and this has actually been supplementing the income and the revenue that I've lost from the demonetization that I've been hit with from YouTube. So obviously it makes perfect sense for DLive to be on the Issteemit blockchain, and for content creators like myself and PewDiePie and others to want to get on that platform as well. However, not long ago, something major changed. DLive is joining the Lino blockchain, and it is now no longer on Steam. And in this post, he explains off the top that, no hard feelings. He had a great run here on Issteemit. It's a good platform. He appreciated what it's done for the community. But then he says here, however, we have realized that a consumption-based economy is indispensable for the long-term sustainability of any live streaming video application. The major source of income for streamers should be highly dependent on their viewers supporting them through various methods such as tipping, gifting, and subscriptions. Now it's time to start a new chapter on this journey. On Monday, September 24th at 10 a.m., DLive will be migrating to the Lino blockchain. So this is a major change. DLive is built on top of the Lino network blockchain-based currency system. The DLive service doesn't take a cut of the revenue generated by live streaming creators through subscriptions or digital gifts, and it pledges that it never will. That's compared with other providers, including Amazon's Twitch, which keeps 50% of a channel's subscription revenue. Can you imagine that? I had no idea Twitch keeps that much. 50% of the revenue that a content creator generates is kept by the company that hosts the content. That seems like robbery to me. So that's why DLive's idea is a time that's come. And I think one of the reasons why PewDiePie finds this attractive, and one of the reasons why I do too, is because right now DLive is not necessarily focused on generating revenue. They just want to provide a platform for these content creators to be able to not be censored and to earn the money that's rightly due to them. Here's a statement from the creator of DLive when it comes to their revenue model. What is Lino's ultimate business model? Wei declined to comment on how the company expects to make money, but he said, "We are growing fast. Monetizing is not our short-term plans," he said. "Our sole focus is growth." And that is something that I think is very, very important moving forward. What I see is the free market responding to these major tech conglomerate companies who have a monopoly on this sector, and they have the ability to silence people, they have the ability to cut off their finances, and that needs to change. So this migration of PewDiePie going to DLive is huge news. This is great news for those of us in the field of independent media, because as you know, they are coming after us all one at a time on YouTube, and platforms like that are no longer going to have opinions and ideas and voices such as yours truly, pressed for truth on the platform much longer. So that's why I've been migrating to other alternative, decentralized, blockchain-based platforms just like PewDiePie is. And I'd strongly encourage you to check me out like this one, BitChute. I've been on here for years. I post all my content here daily. They have a little button here to where you can tip or pledge to the content creator, and that goes directly to me. You see, this is the kind of things that these other companies are not concerned about, but these decentralized blockchain-based companies are. Over on Mines, you can transfer me tokens on Mines, which I can use. This is the future for independent media, and YouTube is trying to get in on it. I suppose they're kind of trying to play catch up. They now have this join button you can see down here. So you can join me on YouTube, but it's $4.99 a month, and I'm not even sure how much they take. It's probably around half of that or just under half. So really, the best thing to do, guys, is to check the description to every one of my videos. Go down here to where it says follow Dan Dix, and you'll see all the links for Issteemit, DTube, Mines, BitChute, BitTube, Gab, PocketNet, and of course I'm going to be adding others. Go to these alternative decentralized based platforms, sign up there, add me there, subscribe, because the writing's on the wall, folks. They're coming for us. They're coming for guys like PewDiePie. I mean, one of the reasons why he has to even consider doing any of this is because he found himself in a little bit of controversy not long ago, even involving the Christchurch, New Zealand massacre. And that's quite ridiculous. Check this out. According to Variety, PewDiePie remains a controversial figure, says he's been the target of criticism for making anti-Semitic jokes and using racist language in the past, but we all know how they play the anti-Semitic card and the racist card all the time. I've seen the clips in question. When you look at the context, it's clearly obvious he's not a racist. It's just ridiculous and an excuse to try to shut this man down. But because of it, he's lost business deals with Maker Studios and YouTube as a result of these over-the-line stunts. Over-the-line, according to Variety. Meanwhile, the attacker in last month's New Zealand mass shooting reportedly urged people to subscribe to PewDiePie. Since then, more than 79,000 people have signed a Change.org petition to have him banned from YouTube for normalizing white supremacy. This is insane. Look at this. Remove white supremacist content from YouTube. A petition on Change. Stop normalizing white supremacy. In the wake of the recent mosque shooting, I believe it's time to take action. This is insane. They're going after PewDiePie because the shooter mentioned in his manifesto something about subscribing to PewDiePie. Guys, it's time to protect ourselves from being erased from the internet. It's happening to Christians, it's happening to conservatives, it's happening to people on the right, it's even happening to people on the left. No one is safe from this anymore, guys. They're coming for us, and we need to protect ourselves, and the best way to hedge yourselves against this is to join these alternative platforms. As I said, there's more of these coming. One of them I'm very excited about is called Float. I'm going to be talking about that more. It's currently in the developing stages, but the point is the free market is speaking right now. It is responding to the censorship. It's responding to the all-out theft, and guys like PewDiePie, who are the biggest on YouTube, are starting to get it, and they're starting to migrate over to these alternative platforms, and it's exciting to see. So I wanted to share that one with you guys today. This is good news for all of us who have been facing censorship and who have been, having our funding cut off. This is the future. So check the links in the description to find out how you can join me on all these various alternative platforms. And be sure to click the thumbs up button, guys, and share this video with all your friends and family, because God knows we're being heavily shadow banned here on YouTube. These videos are just not reaching the viewership that they should, but they can with your help. So click the thumbs up button and share this video with your friends and family. And that's all for today, folks. I want to thank you for tuning in. Stay tuned. We're going to have more video reports coming soon. This is Dan Dix reporting for Press for Truth. We all want truth. The truth will set you free.